Wonder how loud it is. Wonder how loud it is. Hope it's not too loud. Hope it's not too loud. Alright, seems to be okay. Now let me get everything all finished. Oh, gotta get rid of that HUD. Alright. Alright. So, well, for the first time since I think November, I'm back to a BeamNG monster truck event stream. This time, 16 trucks on Snow Madness. If y'all remember, I did an event on this, it was the day before the Super Bowl, I think, or something like that. And of course, if y'all didn't get a good look at that track, here it is. Some frap-friendly cars out there, and of course, infamously, the sheds. Oh boy. They're going to be fun to both crush and get backflips off of and jump and land on top of them, hopefully. And for a little bit extra, I tried to put out a van stack out here before filming, but the lag was so bad when I tried filming. I knew if I streamed it would probably be even worse, so I took out the van. Instead, I added out a dragster out there. But unfortunately, I don't know if it's the case right now because I haven't drove yet. But when I practiced earlier before filming, make sure there's no lag, there was some lag. Maybe instead of run at full normal frames, the game was probably run at only 85 to 90% of what it normally would be. So there is lag with that out there, unfortunately. But nothing else I can really add out there right now. So maybe later when that car gets destroyed, like in the first event, I'll add something else out there, hopefully. Now, of course, for all of you who didn't see the list, well, it is the order, but also the field of the event. You can go look in the description in the video too, so you can see right there as we start off with Reaper. After that, Gronk, Monster Energy, Wildfoot, Hellfire, Double Trouble, Mad Scientist, Heavy Hitter, Kamikaze, Royal Blood, Avenger, Gravedigger, Gravedigger Legend, Rage, Carolina Crusher, and Bounty Hunter. And that's, of course, if there's no changes to the list, because I got the new truck pack thanks to Jax the other week. Thank you for that, Jax. So got a whole bunch more trucks now. But, of course, I have no idea if all of them are going to work or not, if they're going to have independent rear steer, which that would be an easy fix or not. So, hopefully it'll go well. But now, of course, let me go get the clock all set up in the background. Move the stream to the side. As they got two... Come on. Try and get this all set up. Kind of difficult to have on the Alienware both the stream with the text and the online stopwatch setup. Alright, here we go. So who's ready for freestyle? Because that's the main body in the game. Just like the Escalade body right here for Reaper, that's the main body. There are more bodies coming out very soon for the game, but that's going to be months still probably. So now, here we go with Reaper. As you might see, there is lag, but it's it might not even be that noticeable to you, but if you're all practicing on this track like I was beforehand when I brought the truck out, you would probably notice it. And here we go. Right for a hill. And the clock starts. Kind of a crooked hit right there. And go. Oh, already broke a wheel off already. But still has a shot to save it. And almost got it. Need to get in reverse. And got the save just barely. Bad bounce right there. Now, this is actually not snow. As you see, it is snowing. But it's actually textured white dirt. So it's not actually snow. So it handles really well out here. Although for some reason, there is one truck out here that has tires that for some reason can't handle this track. It slides around like crazy, so I need to fix their tires on it eventually. It's so weird. But damn, broken already on the first hit because the truck wouldn't line up for it properly. But Reaper's still going on strong. Got mid-19 left. And decided the hill. Saved it right in front of the backflip wall. Like, the only thing you can really do is donut on that side. Slide out now. Let's see, maybe line up for the backflip wall. And how about that? Got the backflip on free wheels. And oh, the last rear wheel broke off. Oh, man, the last rear wheel could not take that hit, that jump. Wasn't even that hard of a landing. Second gear into that hill. Got a little bit of a nice speed right there, but you gotta be careful. Sliding out on 2 wheels. And saved it. Got lucky right there. Man, Reaper's still going strong. Still has 44 seconds left, too. Only thing left on the body is the roof. Oh, gonna go, maybe? Well, yanked the bumper off of the dragster. Tapped the other tire, but still going as best as it could. For the sheds. Dent the roof a little bit. Still trying, though. Hey, at least we keep on going, unlike in Monster Jam now, remember, for the hybrid. And almost tapped the cars right there. But still going, got 14 seconds left, sliding out. How about that? Breaking the wheel off on the first hit, and almost on the verge of filling the run on 2 wheels. Right back for those cars. Oh, got caught on top of it, though. Backed off it, still going. And the clock is now expired. Still trying to keep going before hitting the wall right there. Oh, man, what a run that was. I wonder how much fuel was used, perhaps. Like a third of the fuel was used. The engine surprisingly wasn't as hot as I thought it was going to be. Well, now, let's go move that dragster back since it got yanked out of place. Oh, that was stupid. Let's put you back into place. Sucks you got hit so early. I was hoping you'd get hit by getting crushed, not freaking getting dragged by the axle of a broken truck. Sometimes I kind of wish... Well, there is a button to push it back to where it once was, but it would heal it up too, and I don't want that. So, Reaper did a great run on 2 wheels. How about that? Alright, next truck. Let's see. The next truck on the list was Gronk. So, let's go get Gronk up. I haven't tried Gronk yet since I got that update pack, so I might have to update the rear steer. And, of course, if there's body problems with it, then I'll have to change it to another truck. Replace... Ah, Jax, nice to see you on here. Thank you for giving me all those trucks, too. The only reason this stream's possible, along with Snowmad. So, everyone, you gotta thank Jax in the chat for this event even happening. And, okay, Gronk's rear steer is all working. Let me reset the clock. And here we go now. Gronk out here. Been a long time since I drove this truck. How about that full throttle right into that tabletop to get things started? Like I said, there might be a little bit of a lag, like this game, if it's run at normal speed, this game's right now probably run at only 85 to 90% the speed it normally would. Sliding out of it on 2 wheels right there. Held on. As going right back for the dragster. Up and over, might have touched the roof a bit. You gotta watch out for the debris though from the dragster, because remember, tires in this game get caught in stuff really easily, and it can shred them off and pop them in a bunch of other horrible things. Sliding out. Now go right back. Well, was trying to line up for the shed, but the damn rear steer wouldn't work right. Ooh, hard nosedive hit. Slap wheelie. And here we go. Front flip with the momentum. Somehow missed the cars and didn't do any damage really to the body. 1:10 left. As hit that tabletop sideways. Oh, beautiful sky wheelie. Landed right on the hill. Took a hard hit. And the other one too. And watch out! Up and over the shed, kind of crooked, nosedive it. Uh-oh, I think there might have been a little bit of a shock damage to the hood's loose, as you can see. Along the part of the bed being wobbly. For the backflip wall! Don't you break off this time, wheel, and that time it held on with a bit of a reverse wheelie. Ugh, got really close to the fence right there, because those fences are grabby. Oh boy, here we go! Flipping over, bye-bye hood! And the momentum forced the backflip! Ooh, what a hard hit that was, too. Well, if there was scoring, Gronk would definitely be taking the lead most likely by now. Still got 22 seconds. I'm stalled. Got fired back up in time. Something's wrong with this transmission. Won't shift properly. Ooh, hit the side of the cars right there. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the right rear. That's popped. Up and over the shed with the nosedive. And there goes stalled again. Having a difficult time turning. And now, into a reverse donut. Got 1 second remaining, and that is up. As that would fill the run. Still going with the reverse donut, too. Before hitting the brakes. I wonder where that tire popped, too. I'm really curious. Man, what a run that was by Gronk. I wonder if the dragster did get hit. Looks like in okay shape. So, great run by Gronk. Now, let's see. Who is next on the list? Monster Energy. Alright. 16 trucks. We've already seen 2 go out there. There was one truck that hit the shed. Oh, yeah, I was right. It was Reaper. Hit part of the roof, but no one really touched the shed yet. Monster Energy. There we go. Now, of course, remember, before we go out, gotta make sure everything's okay. Never drove Monster Energy yet, so I have no idea. Okay, rear steer's independent. Alright. Here we go. Before I do it, let me refresh the stream. Because for some reason, for me, it never updates like the views and the likes unless I refresh the entire stream completely. And also set the live chat to everything. Now, here we go. Time for Monster Energy. Reset the clock. Right for that hill. And look at that. Big air off a little hill. Proving Fellbot's wrong again. Into the side of cars, sidewalling it a bit. Okay, having a difficult time turning. So I wonder if these versions of BKTs are the problem. As going right for that hybrid. Kind of a crooked hit. Held on. Slap wheelie. And here we go. Hey, how about that? Right for the dragster. Up and over it beautifully. These will probably pick up the pace a bit. Yeah, those cars right there got crushed a bit. That one over there hasn't been touched whatsoever. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, hard hit, but held on. Into the hybrid once again. With the slap wheelie. Man, I'm having a difficult time steering the truck on this dirt. For the shed, up and over it. Ooh, hard hit once again. For the cars right here. Full throttle into them. Nice there. Hit the brakes. There we go. Flip it over. And gonna try and save it in reverse. And oh, darn. Oh, wait. Still has a chance to save it. Got lucky there. Thank you, BeamNG Physics. I think one of the tires has popped, though, the way it looked like I got caught. Oh, here we go again. Ooh, stuffed into the tabletop. Once again, and another save. How about that? 2 back-to-back saves for Monster Energy. And now for this backflip wall. A little bit of reverse wheelie with a bit of a spin, too. Final 33 seconds. Tap the side of the hill into the shed. And now second gear donut. But of course, second gear donuts don't really work so well in this game like they do in Rigs or Rods. And there goes the transmission, almost smoking like crazy. Oh boy, here we go. First hit on the shed for the backflip. Rip part of the roof off. Hard hit. Oh! Barrel rolled it. How about that? That was beautiful. 10 seconds remaining. Uh-oh, here we go. Into the shed, the other one. Uh-oh, bad spot. Hood loose. Better hurry up. Go, go, go. Only got 1 second remaining. Hit the hill. And gonna land on top of the shed somewhat. Nice. Second gear into that hill. Big gear over the cars. Man, that engine's going nuts. Flip it over. Hit the side of the truck. And gonna save it. What a finish. What a save that was, too. I wonder what the damage on the shed was now. Oh, and the dragster too. Oh yeah. Ooh, man, that really got walloped. But the shed itself got hit twice. Landed kind of crooked and got the backflip off it. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? Already crushed. And we're only 3 trucks in. I wonder how long it'll last. And of course, those cars over there haven't really been touched whatsoever. Man, that was awesome. Now, next on the list. Wildfoot. And there's 2 versions of it. I already know which version I wanted. So, make sure. And if this one doesn't work, I'll check the other one. Although I think I drove this one in one of my events recently, so it should work just fine, hopefully. Alright. Okay, independent rear steer. Just waiting for this to come back up. And here we go. Oh, gotta get the clock all reset up. Here we go to mark a quarter of the way through the event. Wildfoot now. You might notice a bit of the lag right here now too, driving out. But still not that bad. And how about that? Wildfoot gonna go right for the sheds to get things started, up and over it. Oh no, it's the tires that Adam has for rides that always get popped so easy like BKTs. Held on, up and oh, there goes the 4-link already broken by the cars. Man, that 4-link, that axle is really damaged. But guess what? This ain't real life, so we're gonna keep going with a broken 4-link. And it ripped apart the shingles off of the roof of the shed. Nice. But still going. Uh-oh, looks like the whole axle is split completely from the the front end. So that means that one tire has no drive whatsoever. Actually, there's no front wheel drive at all. Wildfoot's only driving with rear drive now. Ooh, that was a hard hit on that bar. 2 wheels. Oh, flip it over. It's going to be a difficult time. And no, not going to be able to save that. One, probably going to save it anyway since there was no front wheel drive. Man, that stack of cars right there really just killed Wildfoot's momentum right there. Ripped one of the shingles off. So, unfortunately, the first run tonight, that didn't fill the clock, but that was 3 out of 4 so far. Hellfire now. Quarter of the way through the event. Man, Monster Energy and Gronk so far put up the best runs. Did they say Hellfire? Yeah, Hellfire. Alright, so it was after Wildfoot because I didn't pick most of these trucks in order when I was going down. Here we go, Hellfire. Have not used this truck before, so gotta make sure the rear steer works. And of course, body check too. Alright, body's okay. An independent rear steer. So now, here we go for run number 5 in Hellfire. Slowing down, and it's going up that hill. To line up right for those cars. And gonna land right on top of them. Got a little bit of that. Oh, shit, in trouble. And oh, still in trouble. Saved it though. Nice. Lost the flag too, but still held on. Oh my, what a lucky save that was. Watch out for the fence right there. Managed to avoid that. I'm gonna go right for that dragster. Ooh, hard hit right there that was. And now right back for that tabletop. Kind of a crooked hit. A little bit on 2 wheels. Slap wheelie. Right for a hybrid over the cars. Took a hard hit once again. Now, what will Hellfire do with a minute 15 remaining? Ooh, got really close to the fence right there. Big air, and just stuffed it into the dragster. How about that? Just beautifully stuffed it. Oh, here we go. Into the truck right there, and gonna go over right there. Oh, man, if it only turned the opposite direction, the momentum might have saved it right there. So, the clock stopped at 55 seconds right there. So, 5 trucks in right now. Man, I wonder how much that dragster got crushed. Oh man, that rear end. Beautifully flattened. Something Feldbots do not like. So now, next truck. Double Trouble. At least I know what that looks like. Double Trouble, Double Trouble. I actually might bring out a new obstacle very soon to replace that dragster, but I might want to see it get crushed more. Where are you at? There we go. I think I drove this in one of the events too the other night, so rear steer should hopefully be working. And there we go. Independent rear steer. Got the clock all reset up. And now here comes Double Trouble. A little bit of a steering issue right here. Maybe these tires can't handle the snow. It's snowing out here, but remember, this is not snow. This is just white paint dirt. It's not snow, but for some reason, a lot of trucks out here can't seem to handle the dirt despite that. Nice hit off the side. Ooh, hard hit right there. A little bit of a slap wheelie. Right for those cars. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be bad. It's going to go almost into... Oh, no! Oh, no, the tire got caught. Ooh, got out of it. Hurry, back up, back up, back up. Stalled. Whew, got lucky right there. Almost got caught by the 18-wheeler. I got a bad feeling that one tire's popped, though. I guess we'll find out soon enough as up and over the shed. Ooh, another hard hit with the nosedive. So now, right for the hybrid. Nice air off of it. Okay, looks like the tire's okay. For the dragster. A little bit on 2 wheels. Yeah, that tire does look like it's getting flat right now. Definitely doesn't look like in the best shape. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Held on for the save. A minute 5 seconds left. Over the shed. There's one of the shingles. There's parts all over the place out here, it looks like. For the hybrid. On 2 wheels. Ooh, took a hard hit. Here we go. And gonna land beautifully on the cars. That was awesome hit. 45 seconds remaining for Double Trouble. Right for the cross thread. Gonna land right. Ooh, hard hit on top of the tabletop. Almost like a jammer. 30 seconds remaining. Well, 30 seconds now, exactly. What will Double Trouble do? Slide out. And looks like gonna go try and get into a donut. How about that? Using the rear steer to get whipping up quicker. Now Now what will Double Trouble do? Run over Shingle. Oh boy, here we go. For the shed. Kind of a crooked angle. Oh, got caught right there. On 2 wheels. Watch out for the fence right there. Saved it. Oh, oh, and there goes the fuel box. But more importantly, it's stuck into the shed. 1 second remaining. There's no way it's going to get out of there. Yeah, that's definitely stuck inside of it, too. That sucks. Well, respawn. Alright, next truck. Mad Scientist. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is truck number 7. I thought it already was at 7. Mad Scientist, I think I drove the other day. Mad Scientist, where are you? There we go. Of course, gotta check the rear steer and all. Make sure it's all work. And yep, independent rear steer, although it's taking like a long time to move around. Double Trouble's like instant. I wonder if that's something I can fix and all. Clock restarted. Here we go, Mad Scientist. Nice air. Off that tabletop. Got like its own throttle rim right for the cross for another ice air off of it. As you can see, the shingles for the shed all the way out here. And they spread far. Now, what will Mad Scientist do slowing down? And gonna land on top of the shed somewhat. Nice. But that shed's roof seems to handle the trucks really well. Every time I think of like landing on top of sheds, I always think of the backflip semi-trailer in World Finals 14. Remember when Pablo landed on it, just flattened it? So far, that doesn't seem to be the case on these sheds right here. They handle much better. Up and over the sheds with the nosedive. Kind of a crooked hit. Now sliding out. So what's Mad Scientist going to do? Oh boy, here we go. For the backflip. Almost got a bit of a corkscrew, but oh, overshot though, in trouble. Trying to save it in reverse. And the momentum saved it. Got lucky there. Body damage, but held on. Mad Scientist missed the cars pretty much. Alright, now pick up the pace. Hit the dragster. Now going to go in reverse over it. Has 46 seconds left. Yanked something off. Looked like the hood. And over the shed in reverse. Look at the speed. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling that tires pop. Oh, nice. Standing wheelie on 1 wheel. So far, it hasn't had a lot of momentum, but some neat moves. Over the cars. Hard hit. On 2 wheels. Here we go. Nosedive. Over the cars right there. Got really caught. And there we go. Forced the reverse wheelie. On 1 wheel. Another save. And into another one. 15 seconds remaining while the hood somehow held on. What a crazy save that was. And the windshield and hood's gone. 6 seconds left. Into the side of the shed, ripped more of the roof off of it. As gonna go into a donut as the clock now expired. As Mad Scientist is still gonna keep going with that donut as the body's just flailing. What a run by Mad Scientist. I'm quite curious what roof damage we did to the shed. As we come up to it. Oh man. Oh wow. We wrapped the whole part of it off. But the shed somehow, so far, is holding up pretty well. And yep, I ripped the hood off the... Whoa, watch out. Don't want to hit the dragster. Because I think I might replace it very soon. So we're now almost halfway through. And the next truck on the list was Heavy Hitter. And I know Heavy Hitter worked because I drove it. It was the last truck, I think, in my last BeamNG event on Yorktown 2. And oh god, that track wasn't laggy at first when I filmed it and all, but oh god, when I uploaded to YouTube, it was really laggy. I don't know why it was like that, because it was just fine when I was filming on and rendering it. Replace current. Heavy Hitter should be A-okay since I've used it in the last event. And yep, there we go. Look at that! See how quickly the rear steer is moving? So Mad Scientist's rear steer is not moving fast enough, so I want for something to send I could fix to make it work right. Alright, here we go. Reset the clock. Here we go! Heavy Hitter! Halfway through freestyle after Heavy Hitter goes out. Hit the side of hills and gonna go up and over the shed! Big distance too! Hey, these are the same tires I think I have on Hang 10, so I'm pretty used to them. Let's See now. Slow down for that hybrid. Beautiful sky wheelie. Maybe. There we go. Got the slap wheelie. Hit side hill. Watch out for the other one right there. Ooh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. Spun out a little bit. Back for that tabletop. Oh, kind of a crooked hit right there, but held on. As heavy hitter now. Right for those cars. Again, didn't really do much damage to it. Now, what's heavy hitter gonna do? Right back for that hybrid. Oh, nice sky wheelie right there. Ooh, hard hit right there. But held on, gonna keep going. Right for the dragster. Beautifully crushed it. Man, that rear end of that dragster is really crushed. Hey, slap wheelie, nice! Run over part of the shingle, though. 49 seconds remaining for heavy hitter as they can't stop getting the wheelies. Now, what will heavy hitter do? Looks like gonna line up. Here we go. For another backflip, maybe. Maybe it'll collapse. And rip part of the roof off. And save it. Knock the door off, too. Beautiful. Shoved the door inside the shed. Nice. And runs into the speedster, the dragster once again. 23 seconds left. Here we go. Gonna hit right here. Oh, the tire just popped on it instantly almost. Left front is popped. Side one. Uh-oh. Here we go. There goes the wheel. I knew it was gonna break from that hit. And saved it. 7 seconds remaining. Looks like gonna go reverse. With a spin over the shed. Nice. Oh, but going over. And that will end it as clock expired. What a beautiful finish right there. And look at the shed now. Doesn't it look beautiful as you see? Just push the door, well, part of the door inside as it got crushed. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Remember, guys, Feldbots don't like this. They don't like beautiful crushing and all. And there's the smoking speedster dragster, which actually held up pretty well. Those are weird looking ass tires right there. As reload the stream, as I think it's time to replace this dragster. But before I do that, spun out, get you respawn. Let's see, because I might, just in case, I might do a lag test first before we continue on. But let's get the, wait, I actually think I could drive it still, maybe. It's still on. Wait. Oh, it's in neutral. Let's back you up. Oh, God, it's barely getting any traction in the dirt. It was driving just fine because I drove it over here. Maybe it got crushed enough where it's having a difficult time moving. Well, I mean, that one rear wheel is pretty flattened. And I don't want to drag it because I don't want to damage it because I might keep it. Duncan, we got leg to deal with. Uh-oh, that thing is really smoking. Because this game is actually like only at 85-90% speed, so I can't really bring a camper out on this track. Maybe I can gently just drag it out. Maybe giving it a little bit of a movement will help it get out. Man, that's all about swinging up some dirt. But yeah, that dragster just doesn't want to move. And the dragster bars disappeared, so can't really grab on anything. Yeah, it's like deep into the dirt. It may not be snow, but sure is deep as such. And don't you drive forward like that again as I pop the tire too. Maybe that'll hold still more. Alright. Maybe one little push. Alright, there we go. Out of the way. Just in case if this doesn't work. I already know exactly what I'm going to bring out here. And he'll be pretty fitting for this track too. So, where is it at? There we go. Another shed. How about that? Because they're so fun. Now, this one shed, though. Oh, almost perfect. This bolted down shed, though, is like extremely heavy, though. And it won't move for shit. As you can see right there. I have an idea, though, what to do. Because there's two versions of sheds. One not bolted down, and the other one is bolted down. We need to use the bolted down one, or otherwise if I hit it, the whole shell will just fly all over the place. Whereas the base will hold it down here. So replace it. Because this shed I can move. Well, okay. It was in a better spot then. So hopefully if I respawn it, it will be right there. So I don't have to move it, hopefully. Bolt it down. There we go. Pretty good spot. Although I would like it if the door was flipped around, but oh well. But before I do it, before I go out there, now we gotta do a test. Although it's not gonna be a fair test since I have the shed out there and all. But let's see how it handles. Well, not bad quality. The quality still seems to be okay. So maybe I can keep the dragster out there, but I might move it to somewhere better though. But does the quality seem okay for everyone? Not lagging or anything? Looks like it's no different with the shed out there, even with the dragster. Doesn't seem to be any different in terms of lagging or anything. So maybe I can leave the dragster out there. So respawn heavy hitter. Now let's go find the dragster as I'm going to move it somewhere. I don't know where though. Since I can't drive you. Where could I put... if I can get you all the way over there, that would be very unlikely though. Because you're not moving for anything. Although it would be nice. Yeah, you just can't get any... Well, it is moving, but it's damaged pretty badly, as you can see. It will not move out. And I blew something right there, as you can see. But somehow it still might be drivable. Hey. You know what, Jax? Good idea. Good idea, but it'll be difficult, though. But thankfully it's close by, but good idea, Jack. Sucks I can't just... You know what? Let's just respawn it. That way we'll have a good car, too, as well. I think you all might rather have it be refixed anyway. So, let's get you into place. Oh, whoa! Watch out there. Don't want to hit the shed yet. This car is definitely not easy to set up, though, for me at least. It always turns, like, really quickly and accelerates way too quickly. Oh, whoa! Slow down. I'm not even accelerating. I'm just letting it go into its spot. There we go. Insert. Alright, here we go. Spawn you. Maybe... Yeah, there we go. That looks right. Alright. Doesn't that look beautiful, an obstacle? A shed with a car next to it. Can you imagine what beautiful destruction will happen? I know Feldbots are going to be very angry when they see it. But we're going to like it, though. Alright, so after that, next up on the list... Kamikaze. I've never drove this truck before, so I have no idea how it's going to handle. Hope everyone enjoyed that, like, 5+ minute intermission to get everything all set up. So, Kamikaze was down here on the side, the left. It was, like, blue, I remember. There we go, Kamikaze. Respawn. Come on. Alright, haven't drove this yet, so... Okay, independent rear steer. And there we go. Once again, the rear steer setting up moving really quickly, unlike with Mad Scientist. So, who's ready for the second half of Freestyle with a new shed out there? As here we go. Kamikaze. And gonna start off, of course, right for that tabletop. Big ear. Ooh, violent hit. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Ooh, hit the back flip wall. Hood's loose now. Lost a lot of momentum after that hit. Having a difficult time lining up for something. I think I broke something on that hit. Oh, boy. Oh, and the wheel broke off. And no, going over. Oh, wait. Still a shot to save it. Wait, maybe momentum. And there we go. Got lucky right there. Oh, man. That's another truck that broke a wheel off on a bad landing. But thankfully, Kamikaze held on. And gonna go into the shed. Oh, got caught on top of it. And lay on top of it, too. And managed to get over it. Just barely. Oh, boy, for a minute there, I thought Kamikaze was going to be an obstacle and saved it. Part of the roof is stuck in that tire somehow, as the truck does not want to stop flipping. Got the save, though. But, man, that tire's popped now. Pretty soon, I bet it's going to break. But still going, despite the damage. Man, that is one busted tire. Here we go, going over. And oh, nice save. And I didn't do anything. Oh, overshot again. And that time it's on the roof, and there's no way I'm going to be able to save that. Left 43 seconds on the clock. Man, that sucks for Kamikaze. The first No, well, actually, it was the first hit that kind of ruined it, but that second hit, man, that really messed it up. So now, after Kamikaze, Royal Blood never drove that yet. I know it was like a black SUV body after Kamikaze. Oh, right under Kamikaze, nice. So now we got 7 more trucks to go. Hopefully this time around, Royal Blood or someone can destroy the shed. And yes, thank you, independent rear steer. Here we go for Royal Blood, first time driving it. What's Royal Blood gonna do? Looks like right for that hybrid. Sky wheelie. Man, look at all the shingles out there. That's gonna be trouble too, those shingles. I might start dragging them and move them somewhere else to be safe so I don't get caught by anything. Sky wheelie over the shed. Nice move right there. Big air. And gonna land right on the cars. Yum. See, foul bots? That's what you do with big air. You crush something on land. Oh, maybe. Lining up. Nope. Just teasing us. Oh, boy. I wonder what angle's going to be hitting first. It'll be beautiful either way. Over the cars. Sky wheelie coming down. Now. Uh-oh. Gonna run over one of the roofs. But thankfully nothing happened. Slow down. And gonna land right on top of it. Oh, no. Collapsed on top of it. Uh-oh. Drove over it. Stuck. Got over it, though, finally. Oh, man, that was a close one, but I think the tire might be popped, though. A minute left, but Royal Blood's still going. So now, Royal Blood, line up right for that hill. Crossfire. Uh-oh, big air. Watch out for that hill coming down. Ooh, hard hit, but held on. Yeah, most likely there's not going to be no backflips off those sheds now. They're going to be going, like, into it or flipping over. But let's see. Royal Blood going right back for that shed. Beautiful air off of it. Uh-oh, the shed got caught but managed to let go of it. Oh boy, here we go. Royal Blood lined up for the shed and up and over it. Oh, got sent backwards, land on top of it on 2 wheels. Going over and saved it. What a save that was. That did not go as planned, but that was still beautiful. And the dragster is yanked out of spot. Oh boy, here we go. Way out here now. Reverse. Saved it. Nice. But way out the end of the track. It's not going to hit anything most likely in time. It probably won't even get off the track in time. But it's still going. Clock expired. Full throttle. Into that hill. Bye-bye windshield. Violent hit coming down. On 2 wheels. Into the hill. There we go. Cartwheeling it. Ooh, hard hit on the rear end. And going to end it right there. Man, that was beautiful. What a hit that was. Now we need to go check out the shed. As that shed did not give an inch, pretty much. Royal Blood, when it hit the dragster, just went skywheeling into it. Land on top of it, just got sent backwards. Now we're going to have to fix the dragster now. Man, what a hit that was. I should have known that was probably happening, too. I was expecting when it went for it, I thought I was going to like land on top and maybe crush it, but of course I should have known better. This thing doesn't crush for anything pretty much. Put the car. It might be better if I move the car away from it more though. There we go, a little bit far away. Maybe now they'll skywheel it on top of it instead. But we'll see. If it was flat more, they would just floor into it pretty much. Yep, still beautiful nonetheless. That shed held on pretty well, but we still got, let's see, I think it was 6 more trucks. Yep, we got 6 more trucks coming in. Oh, how fitting for our next truck. It's a driver that we love very much. And he's a madman. Let's see, where is it at? It's somewhere, there we go. How about this? Mr. Excitement now. Maybe Avenger can destroy the shed. Oh boy, wouldn't that be beautiful. Rear steer working. Reset the clock. And now here we go. Mr. Excitement, Avenger. One gonna go for the cars, but the truck decided to go that way. Right for the hill. Oh! Oh shit, in trouble. Violently land on the roof. And nah, not gonna be able to save it. Well, that is fitting for Mr. Excitement if it was on a World Files track, remember? Oh boy, that sucks too. when I wanted to avoid the cars, but Avenger for some reason just kept turning into the car, so I wonder if something was wrong with the steering beforehand. That is unfortunate. But the next truck, though, oh, you're all gonna love this. Unfortunate, Avenger went out way too short, but that's also a thing for Avenger. Either does something really incredible, or flips or breaks on the first hit, especially when it comes to the World Finals. Now, which one should I do? Hey, why not? The 25th Anniversary Gravedigger! I've never tried this before. Let's see. Okay, independent rear steer, yep. So let's see if the black and green wrecking machine can go out there. I don't know if it's me, but for some reason, every time I drive a Gravedigger, they always sound differently than the other trucks, and they handle differently, too. I wonder if that's the case for any of you that drive this game. I've drove the 25th Anniversary before, and it also had that problem, too. Here we go, right for that hybrid. Nice sky wheelie. Took a hard hit. And it's going to go right back for the hill right there. Kind of crooked. Avoid the cars. Don't want to get screwed like Jim did. Oh, maybe? No. Oh, we were hoping, though. That would have been beautiful. I think Gravedigger wants to wait a little bit later. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. On two wheels. Held on. Save. Nice. As sliding out. Watch out for the fence. Just avoid it. Gravedigger going strong, though. Better slow down for the backflip wall. Oh! It got sent backwards. Bad hit, but held on for the save and drove out of it. Nice save. Oh, got lucky there. Gravedigger got so lucky there. Oh, no. The shed's underneath the truck. Oh, no. Now it's inside the truck. I'm sure very soon the fuel box will go now. Up and over the shed. The remains of that one. Slab wheelie. As now going over those cars. 47 seconds left. Right for those cars, too. Oh, no. On two wheels going to go over. Just let momentum carry over with the save. Got the save, and oh, no. Bad spot. Saved it again. Nice. Got really lucky right there. And, oh, boy. Here we go. Right for the shed and ripped it open. Asugoi. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful destruction right there. Something Feldbots we know do not like whatsoever. Nice. 24 seconds remain. Great, they're going into the remains of that shed too. Flipped on top of it and gonna save it. Reverse wheelie up the hill. With like a corkscrew too. Ooh, violent hit coming down. And, oh, has a shot to save it still. And got the, well, still trying to save it. And got the save. Nice. 6 seconds remaining for a Gravedigger. Full throttle. Second gear. Smoke flying. In that hill. And here we go. Time expired is going to smash into the fence. And of course, as the fence as always, gets caught. Man, that transmission got destroyed on that. How about that, though? Went right for the shed. And just destroyed it. Oh, does that look beautiful in the debris on top of the car. Oh, my God. That looked awesome, didn't it, everyone? And remember, that's what Feldbots wish they can do to Mayumi, only for her father to kill them. And you know what? With that shed completely destroyed, why don't we respawn it? Now we got another shed to crush. Maybe next time someone will crush it from the car side. We'll keep the car as is, that way it'll make it more likely to go into it. So, man, wasn't that beautiful? I don't know about the best run, although it did fill the clock at least, if any of you didn't see all the runs yet. We still got 4 trucks to go. Now for Gravedigger, the Legend next. Once I find it. Here we go. It should be down. Yep, there we go. Oh, man. That beautiful shed crush was awesome. But of course, remember, Feldbots don't like that when they are missing out on something really beautiful. Yep, there we go. Sound a lot differently with the acceleration than the other trucks. So what will Gravedigger Legend do? Oh! Gonna go for the backflip to get things started. And already lost the flag! Violent hit! Saved it though. Bye-bye Hood as always. Every time flags always come off so easy on this game. It's unbelievable. But oh no! Adam! Look what you did when you picked shitty tires. Looks like both front tires are already flat. And you think Firestones are good on this game. These Firestones are this game's equivalent to BKTs. I mean, look at that. Already popped. And I think both front tires are popped too, which is even worse. But Gravedigger Legend's still going on. Slow it down. Here we go. Landing right into the shed. Rip the part more. Oh, no! Debris inside the truck. On two wheels. Saved it. Got lucky there. As, oh no, now there's debris in the truck itself. Oh boy. Almost tapped the dragster. Gonna go right for the hill. Man, that tire is just popped. Like I said though, I think both front tires are popped. We still got a minute to go in this run. Greater Legend going full throttle. Second gear. Big air. Over the hill right there. Oh no. I think, yep, both front tires are popped, but I got a bad feeling the left rear, the right rear is now popped too. Greater Legend might be on just 3 tires. One tire now. It's not flat. Hold on. Saved it. Got really lucky right there. And oh boy. Here we go. Right back for the shed. Up and over it. Yanked the shingle off. But otherwise, nothing else. Sliding out. Oh, save it. 30 seconds remaining. As almost went into the truck itself. Trying to get a slap wheelie. But man, both front tires are popped, as you can see, and gonna go for the same obstacle to start off with. Oh, corkscrewed it! Nice! Saved it on a pop tire. 12 seconds remaining, but Greater Legend still going strong. Back for the shed. Up and over it. Oh, crushed the roof in that side. Nice! So I guess the roof, you need to land on top of it for your full might in order to crush it. Time expired. Up and over that hill. But it looks like Greater Legend is still going to keep going despite the clock expiring. Took a hard hit right there. Oh, gonna go over! Saved it again! And gonna go into the fence and most likely is caught. Yep, that's definitely caught. Man, how about that? Looks like all tires are popped. I wonder if... Yep, only both front tires are popped, but man... Oh, man, what a run that was for Greater Legend. I wonder how much damage... I mean, look at those 2 sheds right there. That one right there, though, is still in pretty good shape. This one, though. First, land on top of it, yanked a shingle off. This time, crushed the roof right there on the side when the full might of the truck came down on it. And the dragster got pushed all the way towards the shed now. But I'm going to leave it right there. Alright, now... Here we go for our next truck. Which was, let me take a look at that list again. Rage! Hopefully, Avengers Team Scream teammate will do much better this time around. Wrong Rage. Actually, no, those are bad tires. No, I didn't want to do that, Gravedigger. Great, and I got to reload the truck again. Man. I want to get this Rage. I saw it had the better tires on it. That way I don't have to worry about sliding out nor them popping. Hey, BKTs actually show up for once in this game. Unlike the other tires, at least in my experience. Where's Rage at? There we go. Replace. So, wait for it to respawn. Okay, looks like, yep, independent rear steer. Oh, look at that! The front tires aren't moving quickly, whereas the rear steer is instantly. Ain't that something? Alright, 3 trucks remaining. And now here we go with Rage. And you know what's funny too? Those cars up there, that step up are in good shape still, pretty much. Because they're put well deep into the dirt, so it makes it hard to crush them. And then get up and over it too. Rage needs to pick up the momentum. Uh-oh, watch out for the shingle. But just avoid it. This is actually kind of risky because the shed's... Yep, just went up and over it. Okay, so nothing to worry about there. Oh boy, will it go for it? Nope, gonna avoid it. Might be for the best idea to wait till later to go for it. As now Rage, what's it gonna do out here? Gonna go for that hybrid crossthread. Uh-oh, watch out for the hill, gonna stuff it! Ooh, hard hit right there, gonna go over! And the momentum saved it. Oh my, what a hit that was. I'm surprised the 4-linker tire didn't break off from that hit. Over that step up, a minute, 12 seconds remaining. Going into the hill. Uh-oh, here we go. Into the side of the other one. Oh, here we go. Flip it over once again. And the momentum will save it. Now, luckily for it, no tire popped. Gonna go around that shed. Oh, here we go. Second gear. But letting go of it. Because don't want to go all the way out the edge like World Blood did, remember. Ooh, hard hit. Uh-oh, bad bounce, but held on. Uh-oh, I think that tire's popped. That could be trouble. Going for the sheds. Crooked. More parts going into the truck. As the shed part is into the truck. Into the tire now, too. Part of the roof's into the truck, too, now. You see, 32 seconds. Watch out. Gonna tap the truck, though. lost the other part of the body. Slowing down. Up. Here we go. Right for the shed. And ripped it open. Up and over it. Ooh, hard hit, but that time gonna go over. Went for it much slower that time, and the shed held up well enough. Like, the whole thing got shoved to the side pretty much, and on top of the remains of the car. I think I'm gonna leave it there that time around. We got 2 more trucks still to go. Yep. That was like 30-something seconds, I think, left on the clock. Now, these last 2 trucks I don't think I've drove yet, so no idea about their rear steer. But next up, all the way down here. There you are. Carolina Crusher. We're down to our last 2 trucks now. Let's see. Make sure, okay, independent rear steer. Clock's already reset. Now, what will Carolina Crusher do? Watch out for the cars. Tried doing what Avenger did, but only Avenger got caught by the cars, remember? Well, kept going into the cars instead of turning away from, which I tried to do. Avoid the shingles. Looks like gonna line up for the remains of that shed. Thankfully, don't have to worry about no backflips or anything. Up and over it. Just jumped over the remains of it. As going over that tabletop for those cars. Now, what's Carolina Crusher gonna do? Tap that side of the hill. Couldn't get no slap wheelie. Runs over part of the shed. Over those cars, kind of crooked. Oh, hold on. Nice save. A little bit on 2 wheels, a bit. Gonna go up for the shed right there. Oh, here we go. Land on top of it, too. Rip more of it off. Nice. It's gonna go into those cars. So now Carolina Crusher, watch out. Just avoid the truck right there. And for some reason the clock didn't start, so I have no idea how much time is left. But gonna go for the shed, up and over the remains. A little bit of a stoppy there, nice. So I guess we're down to like a final minute maybe, because the clock didn't start even though I know I pressed on it. That happens a lot for me with that online stopwatch. So it's like, oh no, there it goes, the truck. As part of the roof is into the tire. And ripped the shock off too. You saw the shock flew clean into the air. Thankfully part of the body's gone. I mean, the shed's gone, the roof of it. But no shock, no forelink too, look at that! The forelink is broken off too! Completely clean. But Carolina Crusher's still going. Here we go, into the shed, ripped more of the side off, held on. Kind of a crooked hit, nice save. And that truck is busted up, but still going. Here we go. For the shed, and that car ripped it apart, and the parts of the shed are all inside Carolina Crusher. And slide out, oh man, that is all over the place. I think that one wheel's busted though, but Carolina Crusher's still going. There goes the wheel into that truck. Sliding out. But Carolina Crusher's still going, despite the broken truck. Oh my! Just drove that hood into the dirt and finally went over right there. Man, just drove it into the dirt. I'm watching the replay again. Look at that, just like pow drive it into the dirt. I wonder how much damage now remains of that shed. Actually holding on pretty well, though. Part of all of Carolina Crusher's cabs there. And, of course, destroyed the remains of that shed. As all the remains are once again inside it, away from that car. Alright, here we go. Respawn you. But you know what? For the finale, how about we fix that shed up one more time? And hopefully the last truck will go for it and destroy it before flipping over or something. And our last truck for the night. And if it done, maybe I'll go for an encore and destroy it. Because you know me, I definitely don't like leaving sheds out there in one piece. Let's see, where was it at? Oh, there we go. Bounty Hunter. Let's see. The final truck now. Rear steer works just fine. Here we go. The final freestyle of Bounty Hunter now. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a lag now, unfortunately for me. Okay, now it looks like it's clearing up. Watch out for the fence. Let's see, Bounty Hunter going to go right for that shed. Up that hill, clock start, and this time it did start. Uh-oh, land on the remains of the shed right there, and the shed stuck. Okay, thankfully lost it. Tap the speeds, the dragster, over the remains of that car. It's on 2 wheels. Oh, slide out, but managed to hold on. Got a bad feeling that tire's almost popped. Here we go, second gear. Run into the shed. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna be trouble, but held on. Sliding out. Bounty Hunter now going Right back for the shed. Looks like, here we go. Over to the remains. Look at that beautiful air off of it. That was a little hill too, for all you don't remember. See that, Fellbots? Big air off a little hill. Into the, oh, trouble, I saved. A minute 17 remaining. Bounty Hunter having a lot of momentum so far, but I don't know about anything outright spectacular. Oh, look at the sky wheelie. Hard hit. I think that tire, yep, that tire's popped. Left front's popped. That's trouble. Gonna run over the remains of the shed, the roof of the shed. Uh-oh, here we go, all the way out there. Violent hit. Saved it, though. 54 seconds remaining. Bounty Hunter at least having momentum. Hitting everything at full throttle for the backflip wall. Really crooked. Uh-oh. Oh! Overshot, but saved it. But, oh, no. Okay, there we go. Part of the roof got crushed by the tire, but lost it. 37 seconds remaining now. Nice air. As looks like gonna go for the shed. Here we go. Off the side, though, and beautifully crushed it right there. Spun around, saved it, too. Hit the shed more than the car itself, but held on, though. 20 seconds remaining. Slow down as it was second gear over the jump. Here we go, second gear once again. It's going to go into that hill. Here we go, kind of crooked. 5 seconds remaining. Into the cars. Up and over the cars, and the clock expired, but Bounty Hunter's still going, and gonna go into the remains of the shed. Ripped it apart. Oh boy, here we go. Held on for the save. But there's the whole bunch of the sheds into the tires, but Bounty Hunter still going. I guess gonna try and go for an encore maybe, since there's nothing left after this. Over the remains of the sheds, as oh my god, there's so many parts in that tire right there. But Bounty Hunter still going on. Into a donut now. Man, that transmission's about to go. Slide out, nice save. What will Bounty Hunter do? I don't think that transmission's gonna last much longer. Oh, gonna go for the shed sideways. Up and over the debris. Nice. Ripped off the side, too. And more debris stuck in the tire. But Bounty Hunter will not give up still. In the side hill. Oh, 2 wheels. Save it. Oh, bad rebound. Gonna go over. And put in reverse. Trying to drive out and then got the save. But oh no, overshot again. On the pop tire. Still trying to save it. And, oh boy, here we go. And not gonna get the save that time. What a run that was by Bounty Hunter. That went on for like 3+ minutes. And that was the last freestyle of the night. Let's take a look at the damage. As these cars, yep, they got flattened, of course, to no one's surprise. These cars, unfortunately, especially that one right there, good shape. But then again, with a steep hill like this, it's kind of difficult to crush them because almost all the other times you either go up and over it or you overshot. So look at the roof. That was the part of the roof that was stuck in the tire when it got crushed. It's spinning now. Man, that was nice. And then, of course, the sheds out here. Ain't that beautiful, guys? Look at the sheds. Those sheds held up pretty good, too, remember? But look what's left. Nothing. Beautiful. Except maybe this pile of debris right here when Bounty Hunter went for it for the side. Yanked. Look at that. Yanked everything out from over here and shoved it right into the middle when it went for it sideways. But, of course, we got the shed out here that got crushed and destroyed. Not once. Not twice. But 3 times for our beauty. And, of course, the dragster surprisingly held on pretty well. It's still in good shape even with the respawn. I wonder if it's drivable. Let's get you back up. Fire you back up. Yep, it's still drivable. It's even better drivable than last time. Even with the pop tire. I guess it was too crushed last time to drive. But, man, that was nice. And looks like it's not going to go anywhere now. But what do you guys say about this event? Wasn't it beautiful? All those beautiful crushing. All those nice sheds and all getting crushed. You see the debris on the remains of where the dragster was when it landed on top of it. Bounty Hunter, remember, hit it from the side. Oh yeah, and now I mentioned too, that's why I have it bolted down. The bolted down versus shed will not move at all other than the top part. But if I did not have it bolted down, the shed, the whole base too, would literally just push aside. It wouldn't do anything. That's why you have to have it bolted down. But of course, you have to get in the right spot. Otherwise, it won't move at all, as you see right there. It will not move an inch. Even though it will flex, though. But man, this event was awesome. And of course, we gotta thank Jax if he's still watching, because he's the only reason why. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. Well, it is the reason why this event happened. One, for the multiple trucks and this track, but of course, BeamNG itself, because one night I was loading up a track talking to Jax, and this track loaded up on the preview screen of BeamNG. I was like, oh god, is this track made? And when he told me yes, I demanded him to give it to me right now. And I had a lot of fun, and of course, once I drove this track and got to try out the sheds myself, I knew this event was going to happen eventually. But I hope you all enjoyed the second BeamNG event on Snow Madness. Now, of course, I'm going to have to think of what am I going to do on next, because, of course, it's got to be lag-friendly. And Yorktown 2 definitely probably ain't going to be good enough. I'll have to think of something eventually, but this was definitely fun. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and see you guys next time for a future stream, maybe. Hopefully it won't take no 3 months like the last one did, though.